So it is the NFL offseason, which could mean free agency moves, some trades, the draft is obviously going to be coming up, and possibly porn shows. What exactly do I mean by that? I'll get to that in a moment. Well, Rob Gronkowski, 23 years old, one of the best tight ends in the league. It's hard for Tom Brady and the Patriots to not excel, not only with that offense, but with those two solid tight ends. Now, you may have seen him over the past few weeks dancing in the club. What I thought was called DDPing, it's actually the diamond cutter. Either way, Diamond Dallas Page's finishing move. He performed it on his brother at a club in Las Vegas.
He's just dancing. What's the worst that could... Whoa!
And he was also dancing in another club, to no surprise, guys, shirtless. Now, if you remember back in October of 2011, Rob Gronkowski took a picture with porn star Bibi Jones that we covered here on TYT Sports. If you did not see that clip, it will be posted as a video response. Now, they hung out during the Patriots bye week, and they took these pictures right here together. Now, Bibi Jones is wearing Gronkowski's jersey, and she tweeted out these photos of them together. As you may be able to tell, or maybe not, Bibi Jones is a porn star. So she tweeted out these photos, and Rob Gronkowski had to give this in-depth bullshit apology that obviously the Patriots forced his hand to give, which was absolutely ridiculous. And, well, he is being pursued as a male porn star role to have sex with Bibi Jones in one scene for $3.75 million. That amount is the equivalent to Rob Gronkowski's 2014 base salary. Now, the question is, and obviously these two have history because, as you saw from the pictures, they were photographed together. Bibi Jones, by the way, was at first retired and now she's unretired. Maybe she did that to sway Gronkowski in favor. The porn company, by the way, is, to no surprise, Sex.com, who is offering $3.75 million for Gronkowski to be in one scene of a porno. Who actually knows if this is within the rules of the NFL players' conduct? We don't really know if it is or if it is not. So Rob Gronkowski has had a broken left forearm 2 times. He also had a foot injury, but that did not stop him from wearing bro pants and grinding up on girls at spring break. So Busted Coverage has put out this hashtag right here that many people have embraced and even sent in their names. It's hashtag Gronk porn titles. A few of the ones that I really liked. Deanna, which was retweeted like 30-some times, wrote in, "Show me your TDs." I like that one. 2 girls, 1 Gronk. Not very original, but it's okay. And Bob Donkowski stars in Who Busted on My Tampa 2. I like that one as well. That's very clever. So the question becomes, should he or should he not do it? Let's put all the NFL player conduct BS to the side. I say do it. And it is obviously a great strategy by Sex.com to pursue Gronkowski and to try and get him to do this. Because you know what? A ton of people are going to be interested in this. You may not think you are, but if your buddies tell you about it, you're going to go see it. So if I'm Rob Gronkowski, $3.75 million for one scene, you just hope you don't last 2 minutes.